The most dangerous lie isn't the one someone tells you. It's the one you repeat to yourself for 20 years. And Marcus believed his. Since he was 7. Marcus Reed grew up in a small town outside Dallas, Texas. Quiet kid. Curious. Always asking questions. Until 2nd grade. One math test. One red D at the top. One frustrated teacher who said, "Marcus, maybe you're just not that academic." The class laughed. It was a small moment. But small moments shape identities. That night, he overheard his mom on the phone. "He's just not like his sister. She's the smart one." And that was it. The label was assigned. Not smart. From that day on, Marcus stopped raising his hand. Stopped trying. When teachers asked questions, he looked down. When assignments got hard, he quit early. Because what's the point of trying if you already know you're not smart? By middle school, he was the funny guy. The distraction. The class clown. Humor became his shield. Because if people laugh with you, they don't notice what you're insecure about. At 28, Marcus worked in a warehouse. Nothing wrong with honest work. But it wasn't his dream. He loved tech. Watched coding videos at night. Saved YouTube tutorials about software development. But he never enrolled in a course. Never applied for better jobs. Why? Because the voice still whispered, "You're not smart enough." Every time he considered going back to school, that 2nd grade classroom replayed in his head. One day, his friend Jamal visited. Jamal had just landed a 6-figure job in Austin as a developer. Same neighborhood. Same public school system. Different outcome. "You ever think about coding?" Jamal asked casually. Marcus laughed. "Nah, that stuff's for smart people." Jamal looked at him carefully. "Who told you that?" The question hit harder than expected. Marcus shrugged. Just always known. But had he? Or had he believed it? That night, Marcus couldn't sleep. He replayed his life. Every opportunity he avoided. Every risk he never took. Every time he said, "That's not for people like me." And for the first time, he asked a dangerous question. What if the lie wasn't true? The next morning, he did something unexpected. He enrolled in a beginner coding bootcamp. Paid the deposit. No turning back. But on the first day, everything went wrong. The instructor moved fast. Terms flew over his head. Other students asked complex questions. And Marcus felt that old heat of embarrassment creeping up his neck. The voice returned. "You don't belong here." He stared at the screen. Froze. Hand shaking. Then his phone buzzed. A message from the instructor. "Can you stay after class? We need to talk." Marcus' stomach dropped. Because in that moment, he was sure they had figured it out. He wasn't smart. And he was never. As everyone packed up, Marcus stayed seated. Heart racing. The instructor walked over, closed the laptop, and said 5 words that changed everything. But Marcus wasn't ready to hear them. To be continued. Subscribe for episode 2.